All right, everybody. It's Farrell and Craig with
Right.
Untamed TV.
Double.
And I have my friend Stan Summers, Box Elder County Commissioner. And I think it's probably the biggest event Box Elder County has all year, right? The fair.
It's one of the biggest events, but we have a ton of events up there at the fairgrounds. But
Right.
this brings in everybody from everywhere. So we even get people from your county coming up here.
What do you mean, my county? Where do you think I'm
Well,
from?
I think you're from Weber County.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're right. I've been up a couple of times. I
Yeah.
love the Box Elder County Fair.
Yep.
Yeah, you have the rodeos there as well, right? Same
Right.
time as the rodeo. But the fair, because we went up there last year and visited you, and I'm like, oh, great. Box Elder County Fair, what are they going to have? Like, a stick horse competition and maybe a merry-go-round.
And it was everything.
No, you guys, you do it
we
up
did
right.
Yeah.
For sure.
PRCA.
You're right.
We had-
It's big. I mean, I'm echoing what Farrell said because that's a good thing to do. Because Farrell's
No,
smart.
it's
But
not.
he's right. No, there was
Yeah, we had
more
top-
than you would think.
10 out of the top 20 Cowboys were up there last year competing because we throw in a little extra, money
Yeah.
to get them there and stuff. And we've got a couple good Cowboys in the PRCA that live there too.
So their hometown.
It's hometown. Yep.
So wait. We got to back up. Dates of this year before we get
Oh,
too far into
yeah.
this. When is Box Elder County Fair?
Well, we start off with a concert with Charlie Jenkins,
Charlie Jenkins is
And
opening for
Billy Dean
Billy
on
Dean.
the 19th.
Okay.
Saturday the 19th. It's a for honor flight. And then we start the following Monday with everything from dog trials, from wagon pulls.
Dog Drive.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah,
I'm.
dog trial.
What's
Yeah.
dog?
Yeah,
What's
it-
dog
You'll
trial?
have to come up and see him. It's amazing.
You are
Watching-
hereby
watch-
accused
yeah,
of
watching these
urinating
sheep
on a hydrant.
Yeah.
How do you plead?
Guilty. It's to see all these sheepdogs and stuff come in and out and do cattle
Oh.
and sheep, and it's pretty cool to watch. And then, like I said, the truck pulls. You got these huge monster horses out there in the middle of the arena, and they can parallel park a wagon without touching anything. So it's pretty cool, and it's all free. So come on
Right.
up and realize that we're throwing the party for everybody, and it's been a great time.
Right.
It is a good time. We went there last year, and Amy wanted to ride on the wagon.
Yeah.
So she was all excited. She's waving because there was the
We brought her in the grand
the
entry.
commissioner, not the commissioner.
Oh, wow.
Who's the rodeo?
The clown.
No, not the clown.
Oh.
Not the clown. The guy that rode in on the wagon. What do they call them? The Grand Marshal.
Oh, the grand marshals.
Wagon master.
something.
The grand marshals of the whole fair were right there too.
Right.
But Amy
loved
was on the float with him, and as far as she is concerned, everyone was there to see her. She's waving.
She's waving, and they're like,
It's a good time though.
Who's that?
"Who's this girl? Who's Grand Marshal this year?"
It is. You shouldn't have grabbed me there.
Oh.
Lyle
Now, just to be clear, I didn't grab him anywhere.
Lyle Holmgren is our grand marshal,
Oh.
and he's actually worked for the fair and for the USU there for the last, I think, 35 years.
Right.
And so he does a great job. He's decided to retire, and he's got his own little spot of heaven that he's selling corn and tomatoes and everything else out of there in East Tremont. And,
Wow.
But he's our grand marshal this year, and he's done a great job with everything from the auction and in USU and helping us get this stuff off the ground. So
Right. And a long-time resident,
Long time.
long name in that county up there, probably.
I'd say born and bred, but that
Yeah.
might be a little bit too much more information for everybody else.
You know what? Stan's
He
probably
makes good wheat bread. Let's put it that way.
Stan's probably going to punch me in the face because the only time I stopped in Box Elder County was for the fair. I'm usually zipping right on past it. when
Oh
I go to
yeah.
Idaho.
Well,
You're missing a lot.
we are missing a lot.
No,
You're missing a lot.
It was a good time last year, and hopefully they'll let me back in again this year. I don't know.
I think you'd be surprised.
Well, you haven't been to. You've never been to Crystal Hot Springs.
Crystal Hot Springs.
Well, I think I went there on an accident once. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's a cool place too. I have been there. That place is awesome.
Join us next week with World Travels with Farrell.
Yeah, I don't.
I
Get out
went to
much.
Roy once.
I've been out of the county.
Yeah, wow. So dates of the concert again: the
Nine-
Billy Dean concert,
19th
and then the fair starts on,
on the following Monday. Rodeo starts on Wednesday through Saturday, and
Right.
by the time Saturday comes, my poor fair director Jan Rhodes she's tired.
I was going to ask you how you pull that off. I mean, Box Elder County is a pretty small municipality.
Oh, I'm
and-
telling you what, the volunteers are amazing. But last year our livestock auction raised almost $1.2 million for kids. I mean, we only have 53,000 people in Box Elder County, so if you do that per resident, I mean, I won't ask you to do that.
No,
but,
don't. Yeah.
but anyway, $1.2 million for the kids, out of 770 animals. It's pretty amazing that the community comes together. And
Right.
I keep telling people we raise good crops there in Box Elder County. We raise better kids. So
Oh, hey, that should be your slogan.
That's
should be our
probably
slogan.
that's probably because most of them live on a farm or whatever, and mom and dad
A lot
crack
of
the
them
whip,
do.
and you got to learn a little bit of responsibility.
Yeah.
A lot of them do. We had 130 trailer houses last year because they actually just come, show up, park their trailers, and they're there all week.
Wow.
So it's a good thing.
So, is there? If you want to go to the rodeo, can you get tickets online? Or
Tickets
you just
online, boxeldercounty.org. You can go to Kent's Markets in Brigham City or Tremonton. You can get same way with the concert tickets. Online or up Kent's or Garden Gate Floral, all the places.
Farrell seemed to know something about Charlie Jenkins, who's opening for Billy Dean. I mean, everybody knows Billy Dean.
Oh yeah,
But-
Charlie, he's fairly new. I haven't
Fairly
heard-
new and local. He's from
Yeah.
he's a Heber City cowboy.
Oh, wow.
A lot of people say that he's like Chris Ledoux, but actually can sing. So I'm just kidding.
No, well,
Sorry, Ned Ledoux. I was just teasing.
There went
I'm
our
not gonna make-
sponsorship money from Chris Ledoux.
I'm just kidding, Ned Ledoux. We love you too. He came up last year and did a concert. Ned Ledoux, Chris's son, and he did a great job. Love Ned Ledoux.
So make sure you're Box Elder County Fair. Get your Billy Dean tickets. Concert's the 19th. The following Monday is the fair, the rodeo, the whole kit and caboodle.
Yep.
How do people find it? I mean, if you've never been to the Box Elder Fair, how do you get there?
You head north.
Okay.
Unless you're in Idaho, then you head south.
Okay.
And then you can take either one of the Tremonton exits and head to Main Street, Tremonton, and basically...
It's there.
Yeah, it's across the street from the Maverick. How's that?
Right.
But
Well, you
it's on
can't
Main
miss it.
Street. You can't miss
Yeah,
it.
you cannot miss it once
So
you're in
that's
Tremont.
that's a shameless plug for Tom Welch and the Maverick Boys. So there you go.
It's all right. That's what we're here for.
right,
But
cool.
Farrell's
Shameless
still
plugs.
confused about take the exit because
Yeah,
he's
take what exit?
never noticed any exits on his drive.
Well, he
up
followed
there.
me around Silver City last week, and I'm pretty sure the Ford emblem's still in my bumper because he was following me so close.
I don't know. Hey, I don't want to get lost out there.
Yeah.
It's worse than Box Elder County.
Oh.
Sorry, Stan.
Well, it could be. I was just saying it could be worse. We could be going to Tooele.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
Sean Mill.
Oh man, I tell you what, we've made a lot of people angry
Yeah, we
during this
have. We
show.
probably,
and
we probably better cut this off.
Okay.
Or,
people tuning in right now are like going, "What's
What's he
look
doing?
at these three guys?
Yeah.
Is this that show? You know, accountant interviews two rednecks." Or what?
Who's the accountant?
Who's rednecks? Alrighty, Stan. Well, we
Thanks.
look forward to
Appreciate
seeing
it.
you down there, and make sure you make it down to the fair and the rodeo in Box Elder County. It's a good time.
Yep.
I guarantee it.
Come to the fair.
Come to the fair.
Farrell guarantees
Your
it.
turn. Come to the
Farrell, are you going to go this year?
You
This
darn
is on
tootin'.
film. This is on film.
You know what I like about Box Elder County? I can say stuff like howdy and y'all and meander.
Yeah.
Right. And they know what that means.
Where's the cute sheep?
Right.
Sorry.
Farrell, this is the greatest episode ever of Untamed TV. And now you know why it's called Untamed TV.
That's right.
And so Craig Bielik, the accountant, and Farrell, one redneck.
Farrell the not accountant.
Stan Summers, the other redneck, who actually is with the Box Elder Commissions.
Yep.
Great to have you here on Untamed TV. I hope that you will join us again, even though I wouldn't blame you if you didn't.
Well.
Untamed TV. Untamed.